Can you describe your setup, guitars, amps, and effects on stage?
I just use my this whole assortment of Jacksons. I got on this tour I brought two King V's, 6 strings, and I have two. Maybe I didn't bring two. I can't remember.
I got so many guitars.
Yeah, I got two 7-string V's, two 6-string V's, and then I have a Jackson Kelly with a fixed bridge, so I can tune it up and down for just in case something breaks. But use those straight into wireless into a Dunlop rack wah, and then into my Axe-Fx Ultra, and that's all I use. Just goes straight into the PA, no cabs. Just play it in-ears, and all the effects like delays, choruses, all the amp sounds, everything's just programmed on the Axe-Fx. So just got a ground control, just trigger whatever patches or effects I need for certain parts, and it's pretty simple and easy to.
It's like we have more
less crap.
sonically, we have more capabilities with less gear, which is kind of that's the goal we had, especially coming into this album cycle. We wanted to streamline our live rigs so that they were so simple that there was never any issues. Like very rare do we have any issues with it.
Yeah, and it's great because like certain things, like even from past albums, like the song "Departure" from Ascendancy, we never really played that live before because we always had like, Matt had like a JCM or whatever Marshall thing he's using. I had like a 150 or some kind of PD head, and it's just like those heads, like to be able to have like if you want a clean tone with this effect and the distortion, have this stuff. There's like the effects loop and those a lot of those amps didn't really have like that we used before distortion stuff. Didn't really have like a good clean tone. It just sounded like. It would just kind of make it sound like playing that song or certain songs, like it's just like, just kind of sounds like a half-assed version of the record. But now it's like, there's so many amps simulated into it and different effects and stuff that, like a song like Departure, we can play that and actually feel like we're playing it like true to the album as far as sonically sounding that good. And also stuff from the new record, we can actually, if a certain clean part needs a little bit more of this or something else more clean, it's like certain parts we could actually replicate it and, we can actually make the live version of the song just as cool as the album version or even better, just because we can kind of put there's more oomph behind it with the PA and like the live show and stuff. So it's definitely helped us, as far as progress our live show a lot.
All I use is a Sans amp PSA, which is like a rack mount, and an Avalon Direct. I'm trying to think, I think it's the Avalon M5. Just sort of a boost and gives it a little bit more of a warm tone. And I use my in-ears. I have no cabs, no heads. I haven't used any of that since like 3-4 years ago.
Don't you have a compressor?
I used to have a compressor. I took that out too. I just don't want anything in there. I just want the clearest signal from my bass to the PA speakers, because I feel like most of my tone is in my pickups and how I play it.
Okay. Thank you
Gotta
very
pick
much.
hard.